In this video we're going to look at an activity to work on the new GCSE French requirement to speak spontaneously and write in exam conditions on a blank piece of paper. The topic is au collège, but it is designed to help with any topic that might come up. The activity is called Keep Talking. You may have seen in a previous video we looked at the exam criteria, which give you the key ingredients. Okay, so opinions with reasons, detailed information, past, present and future, in the speaking for the top grades, telling stories, and some more complex structures and vocabulary. And this activity is a grid to take you through to make sure your answers do exactly that. So giving opinions, explaining why, talking about what has happened in the past and what was happening, so you can turn it into a story, bring it to life with some speech. We'll be looking at that in a minute. And then mentioning the future as well. Keeping talking, it turns out the French is the easy part. The French, for now, is on the sheet. Obviously you need to end up being able to do it without the sheet, but thinking up what to say is the bit that you're going to need to work on. Pitching it. When you have pupils in an exam and they sit there and don't say enough, it's not because they don't know the French. You know they know the French, you've taught them it. They just can't think of anything to say, or they're trying to say something that they can't say. So using this activity, it's practising, pitching it for yourself. Is it French you know? Is it French that works? Is it French that's going to get you the best grade? And we're going to try an activity, a simultaneous translation activity, where you work with a partner and you tell them what to say, and they say it in French. And you'll see the French is easy. It's actually coming up with what to say that really matters. I like
J'aime
my teacher of geography
mon professeur de géographie
because
parce que
she is quite nice,
elle est assez agréable
and
et
I can
je peux
work with my friends
travailler avec mes amis
if I want.
si je veux.
I have to
Je dois
wear my blazer.
porter une veste.
For example,
Par exemple,
one time
une fois,
I went to geography
je suis allé de géographie
and I was working,
et je travaillais,
but I wasn't wearing my blazer.
mais je ne portais pas ma veste.
The teacher
Le prof
called my parents.
a appelé mes parents.
My friend said
Mon ami a dit,
it's crazy.
c'est dingue.
I would have preferred
J'aurais préféré
to have
avoir
an hour of detention.
une heure de retenue.
It was awful.
C'était affreux.
So next time
Alors, la prochaine fois,
I'm going to
je vais
wear my uniform.
porter l'uniforme.
Okay. Now the French there was great. I was doing the work of thinking out what to say, so it's very important you swap now and actually you practice deciding what to say. So in the exam you've got that skill of thinking of what to say, what comes next, what's going to get a good grade. Okay, here we go, swap round now.
I don't like
Je n'aime pas
the other pupils in my class
les autres élèves dans ma classe
because
parce que
they are too naughty.
ils sont trop méchants.
If I want
Si je veux
to study
étudier
and succeed in my exams,
et réussir à mes examens,
I have to
je dois
work hard.
travailler dur.
I would prefer
Je préférerais
to work alone.
travailler seul.
For example,
Par exemple,
yesterday
hier,
I went to
je suis allé
the library
à la bibliothèque
and
et
I was reading
je lisais
and my friend
et mon ami
talked.
a parlé.
He said,
Il a dit,
Can I copy the homework?
je peux copier les devoirs.
I would have preferred
J'aurais préféré
to read my book.
lire mon livre.
So next time,
Alors, la prochaine fois,
I will have to stay at home.
je devrais rester à la maison. Okay, so there you go. Now, obviously, we're still using the sheet. You need to practice it over and over and over till you can do it without the sheet. If you're going to do that, it's probably best to keep swapping partners, maybe do speed dating, because if you say the same thing over and over to the same partner, or even if you're saying a different thing to the same partner, you're going to get fed up after a bit, and it takes a long time. You decide when to stop using the sheet. Maybe you have the sheet turned over, and when you need it, you use it, and when you don't need it, you don't use it. Working with different partners, if you say the same thing to each partner, that's good for them because they're practicing saying your thing, but obviously when you work with different partners, they will say different things to you, and by the end you should be able to have your ideas straight, have your French straight, and then just go straight back to your original partner and show them how much you've improved. You'll need to think about how to tie this into the questions, but because we've looked at the exam criteria, if they're asking for opinions, reasons, examples, little stories, that's what you're going to give. This activity is based on the key ingredients for any topic. You'll need to get rid of the school vocab and put in free time vocab or holidays vocab, but the core will stay the same. It'll still be opinions, reasons, past, present, future. Wondering where to find this sheet, you can go to this website, but I'm sure you can think up your own activities that will do the same sort of thing and get your ideas ready for your exam.